We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled away. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first is Escobar on his way to second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated
Cole
hitter.
Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Escobar at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
The left fielder.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Christian Walker, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Danny Santana.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
The third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Count remains 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch, he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Eduardo Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Nick.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner toward right center, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
Batting it. The catcher, Robinson.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 9.
In now, Ronald Guzman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. First and second now, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the pool area, and gone. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Scope has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cole Calhoun. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. To the plate now, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. No shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now in the box, Carson Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the tying run is in to score from third. Here's Starling Marte as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Bichette gathers it in. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman.
1 gone in the Texas 4th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Scooped up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Nick Markakis digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's safe. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
The bat, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Calhoun. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now that's popped up. Walker shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Christian Walker. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
The batter, number 13.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Bichette into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the second base.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. At the plate, Todd Frazier. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Starling Marte. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The center fielder, number 4, Miguel Marte.
In now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But it doesn't quite have enough as it's off the wall in the deep part of the yard. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Hit to first, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Silvino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Walker is there. 2 down. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Marte. And they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang. Into the box now, Christian Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Schoop. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Willie Calhoun, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Danny Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's Rougned Odor now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Starling Marte. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. A runner at first with no outs here. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Skied into very shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eduardo Escobar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Kelly isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. 3-for-4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Standing in, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Marte will get there, and he puts... All set for the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, David Peralta. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Texas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brett Martin earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.